What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Mateo coming at you with something different. We're doing weapons history tonight. What we have in front of us is a German K98 Mauser. This particular one is an AX-41 coded Mauser. This was made during the height of World War II in 1941. You can see it's got the National Socialist German Nazi stamps. This is an AX-41. This was produced in Erfurt Machine Fabric plant in the heart of Germany. This one's technically, they call them an Irma Mauser. This is actually also a Russian capture Mauser. So let me look down here and show you everything real quick. They came standard with the hooded sight, the cleaning rod, bayonet lug. There's your front barrel band. There's your rear barrel band. There's your sights. The Germans were ambitious. They started your sight readings at 100 meters and they go all the way out to 2,000 meters, which I don't know anybody who's shooting 2,000 meters with one, but I'd like to meet them. Let's see here, let's go through the marks on this guy real quick. So of course you've got the German Eagle, the Nazi German Eagle. You got the inspector proof stamps right there. You have the armorer's proof stamps when it was proof fired. So that is those proof stamps. And you come down here, you see the little sickle. That right there is the Russian capture stamp, which I'll go into that here in a second. If you go up here, you got the X, that is the American import mark. And you go down, you have the scroll work model 98. Keep on going. You see the electro penciled 4 on there. I'm not going to show the serial number because this is YouTube and people are stupid. So I'm keeping that one for me. But this one is matching stock, matching butt plate, matching magazine, not magazine floor plate, matching receiver, matching barrel, front sight, the rear sights do not match. And I believe the barrel band does not match, but the front sight post does match. The bayonet lug, I'm not sure. I have to take it apart and look at that one. So the history behind these Mausers is this one, you know, obviously was made in 1941. And what makes this one kind of special is the AX-41 mark. Irma quit making these in 1941 and they switched over to making the MP40 at the heart of the war. This one is a H serial number, which I've actually looked it up. There were only like 91,000 of these made that year, and the H is in the last run. So this is within the last, I want to say 10,000 of the plant in the plant's history, and they were never to be made again there. So some people will say, you know, all the metal parts aren't matching, so it's not worth anything. But at the heart of the war, things like the sight post right here, they were kind of using whatever materials they could put together, because you got to think these plants were being bombed where they were at war. So they were using whatever parts they could to put these things together. All the parts on this are milled. If you look, it's all milled steel, which is actually really nice. Some of the other Yugoslavian and Israeli ones and other countries, they're all, some of them have stamp parts. None of them are really milled billet stock, I guess. But this one has been a really good shooter. I picked this one up about 10 years ago and it shoots like a dream. And I think I paid like a little under 200 bucks for this, which now is unheard of. This one's got a pretty cool history. It was a Russian capture. You can see the little Russian capture mark. So this one actually was sent to the Eastern Front during World War II to fight the Russians. And unfortunately for the German soldier that was issued this, he did not make it. He either probably met his demise during the cold winter, or his luck just ran out and he surrendered or was killed in action. But for some miracle, this one made it to the United States and it is now in my collection. This is probably one of my favorite shooting rifles. It kicks like a mule. I mean, it is a 8x57 IS cartridge. She's a big girl, but she shoots like a dream. All the mechanicals work. It is smooth as silk. It has the controlled feed ramps on here, so she feeds super smooth, and it locks on open, or it locks on empty. But I just wanted to kind of share this one with y'all. This has actually been one of my favorite shooting rifles. And it's something not a whole lot of people have anymore, because as time goes on, these are getting harder and harder to find. Especially something with somewhat matching parts. I know nowadays a bunch of these things got sporterized, and you'll find them butchered in gun stores and online. You may find just the receiver. It'll be all rusted, or it'll be re-blued. This one doesn't seem to have any signs of pitting on it from the rust. Everything is nice and clean. It's probably not the original bluing job, but you never know. So yeah, I just wanted to share this with you. And after this, I'm gonna do a video on my 1914 K98, which is the same rifle pretty much, but a little bit older. This one is 83 years old this year, and is still a fantastic weapon. Thank you for watching, and if you like it, like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.